thing that happened to my daughter is what happened to Whitney. There's only one person that was around both occasions.
You won't say his name. Nick Gordon is who you're referring to.
I won't say his name.
At 3:55 p.m. this afternoon, Whitney Houston was pronounced at the Beverly Hilton Hotel.
Headline still echoes. Bobby Brown, hunched forward, his voice breaking as he admitted the one thing no one from Whitney's circle had ever dared to say on camera: "I blame myself." That confession landed like a meteor, shattering decades of silence. Suddenly, what had long been whispered in internet corners wasn't rumor anymore, it was on record. We've seen public apologies before, polished by PR teams, but this was different. This was raw. A man practically begging the world to judge him. And the world wasted no time.
People said to me, the one thing that they heard over and over again, that you were the one that led Whitney to heavy use.
Well,
You were the one.
it wasn't me. It started her. Yeah, I take my part, and I take it hard for me even being a part of it.
Wound. If Bobby thought his confession would cleanse him, it may have unleashed chaos instead. Because this wasn't just about Bobby. The ripples reached deep into the industry's power core. In the hours after the interview went viral, panic spread, from fans to the highest boardrooms. Suddenly, names like Diddy and Clive Davis, giants who shaped modern pop, were being whispered with unease. Diddy's legal mess is well known. But it was Clive Davis's quiet panic that froze Hollywood in its tracks.
She just said she was in denial on medication. And she said it's not as serious as you make out.
Are the details of Whitney's final hours, details too chilling to forget. Found submerged in her Beverly Hilton suite, the official story was accidental drowning, complicated by a troubled past. But the image that lingers is haunting, music's elite clinking glasses just floors away while a coroner's team worked in silence. Clive Davis's legendary pre-Grammy party carried on that night, Whitney's body lying upstairs for 9 long hours. From the stage, Davis declared, Whitney would have wanted the music to go on. Did he truly believe that, or was he simply determined to protect the show?
Finally tired of holding everyone's secrets.
Never apparent to me. Any meeting I had with her, any interchange I had with her, she was on top of it.
The man who built his reputation discovering legends, kept celebrating while his brightest star lay lifeless above. Was it loyalty, or betrayal? The optics were damning then, and they're worse now. Because behind the whispers, there's more than bad taste at play. Insiders speak of an insurance plan Clive allegedly kept on Whitney, a shadowy arrangement that gave him control far beyond contracts. Family, former managers, and insiders claim Whitney was bound by invisible strings, trapped in a cycle she couldn't escape. Was she ever truly free?
Located her body inside this hotel. So far, police and the coroner are refusing to offer details about what may have caused her tragic.
Sanitized picture, powders, pills, and a tragic spiral. But those close to Whitney never bought it. Bobby insisted she was fighting to stay sober, that heartbreak, not addiction, was her undoing. So was his confession shielding someone else? Or is he finally done protecting the powerful?
And her and Clive had a fight 2 days before. And from what I was told, Bobby Christina was present for some of that fight.
Complete without his shadow. Clive Davis brought him into the fold decades ago, giving hip-hop its first place in the pop mainstream. That alliance never broke. No matter how many lawsuits or scandals, Diddy always kept his seat at Clive's table. Industry veterans whisper that it's no accident that both men hold secrets over each other, a kind of mutual insurance that guarantees survival.
Next.
I believe that there are several people that wanted Bobby Christina, but I think the purpose of her was to gain full access to Whitney Houston's estate.
Till nearly 1 a.m., hours after the party ended. She was found at 3:43 p.m., declared gone at 3:55, and police were on the scene in under 2 minutes, as if they were already waiting. Through it all, the music never stopped. Only a scripted tribute marked her passing. Was this just business as usual? Or a carefully staged distraction, designed to keep the world from asking the real questions about how one of the greatest voices of all time could fall so far, so fast, under the watch of the very men who claimed to love her?